Hey everybody, today we're going to be talking about this LED track light system that I recently got. Let's open it up and check it out. Okay, so in the box we got some mounting hardware. We've got two rail connectors in case you wanted to make one super long track light instead of two independent ones. Two rails right here. We'll be taking a look at this closely in just a second. And then we've got 6 lights total right here, which would be 3 per rail if you're trying to keep everything balanced. So if we come in for a closer look here, we've got a 20-watt LED on the light. This is going to put out right around 2700 lumens and has a color profile of right around 3000 Kelvin, which is a warm white light. So right here is how we're going to get the lights into the track for adjustment. You can put this sideways and you'll be able to go right down inside the guide rails and then get it precisely positioned. And then when you're ready, you can lock it in place here. And this will put it onto the copper rails, which will also provide the power. So if we come in closer on the rail, they're going to be about 40 inches each. You can slide off the end cap here if you wanted to connect 2 rails in series. And under the screw here is where we're going to get access to put our electrical. And then if we remove the cover here, this is where we're going to be able to put our power wires, positive and negative. So when it's ready for install, mount this thing up to the ceiling, wherever you want it. And then when you want to lock it in place, we're going to use the other one that had the copper tabs on it. And this is going to securely lock it right into place. Yeah. And then you'll be able to adjust the light, twist, and angle later on. Now, just as a side note, you don't have to slide it down from the side. You could easily just put it right in place and throw the 2 latches and it's perfect. Yeah, I think there's just something gratifying for me about putting it on and sliding it back and forth and getting the right positioning from the end, but you know, to each their own. And just like that, we're ready to go. Let's plug it in and see how they shine. And then now for the moment of truth, let there be light. And so there we go. This thing is lit up, right? We can adjust this at a later point in time. All of these can rotate 360 degrees, right? They have a nice pan, yaw, and tilt, right? And you're going to be able to get the light to focus wherever it is that you want to. Now the color we're getting out of this is a nice warm light. We've got about a 50-degree pattern, so it's going to be able to shoot that light into the places that you want, depending on where you're mounting it. So the setup and installation of these lights is going to be very simple and straightforward. Sometimes electrical stuff can be difficult. This thing is not. So if you're in the market for a track light setup that has a sleek, simple design at an appropriate price, then this is the thing that you're going to want to check out.